Hey guys, it's Sam. Welcome back to my channel. So if you are wondering, yes, I am wearing a Blue Jays jersey. I will stand up really quickly. I was at the Jays game today and we won, which was awesome. We swept the series against the Orioles. So that was really great. My best friend, one of my best friends, was in New Zealand for 3 months and she just got back, and her and I are both pretty big Blue Jays fans. So we thought, what better way to be reunited than to go to a game. And I was thinking about changing before I came on here. But I was like, meh, why bother? I like the Jays, and my channel is all about just kind of being myself and being unedited and letting you guys see me for exactly who I am. So I thought, you know what? You were wearing this all day. Just keep her going. Keep wearing it. I'm going to be filming a few videos today, probably, just because, one, I have a few videos to film, and two, sadly, Tom left on Friday night. He had a bachelor party to go to for the weekend, and then he's going out east on a road trip with one of his buddies for the next 2 weeks, leaving me here to fend for myself because I have to work. And so I've been trying to just keep as busy as possible so I don't have him here to really entertain me and hang out with me. And I also start my shift work tomorrow. If you don't know what that is, it basically means you kind of rotate on days and nights for 12-hour shifts with a couple days off sort of in between to readjust your sleep schedule. So I start night shift tomorrow night on Monday night, which means that I have to stay up as late as humanly possible tonight so that I can try and sleep in the day tomorrow so I can make it through that shift. So I figured one way to start passing the time and just make my night go a little longer was to film for you guys. So we're going to do that here because I have some videos to film and I feel like I haven't been filming for you guys very much lately, and I am very, very sorry about that. We're going to try and change that. So today we are going to be unboxing my July BoxyCharm. It came in the mail. This is also the first time I can actually show you guys the logo on the box because they didn't stick the sticker over the whole thing. It's just on the back side, which is cool, but it's not here, so that's nice. Before I get into that, we're going to talk about what was in last month's BoxyCharm. If you're new to my channel, all my subscription, well, not all, my monthly subscription boxes, I like to review products I got in last month, so you guys can kind of hear how I feel about them. I know a lot of people do sort of try-ons when they get them, but I never know what's going to be in them, so I don't want to come on here with part of my makeup done and be like, oh, I should have used that thing or this thing or whatever. So I just don't put any on at the time. Sometimes I swatch colors, and that's better. So first thing we're going to talk about are these silk lashes. These are Baddington lashes. I think these are the Monroe lashes. They're absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to be 100% honest with you guys. Have not worn these yet. Reason being, I don't wear fake lashes a ton. I'm really, really bad at applying them. I sort of only wear them on really, really special occasions like weddings or parties or holidays and stuff like that. I do really, really like them. I do think that they are very, very beautiful. They're a little more dramatic than I would normally wear, but I still think that I can pull them off. So when I wear these, I will make sure to film a video for you guys of me at least putting them on or wearing them or something so you can see what they look like. And I'm sure that there are tons of reviews online about them if you guys are interested, but I personally didn't wear them, so I don't want to feed you guys lines about how they work because I honestly don't know. Next thing I got is this set of 3 Luxie brushes. So you get a precision foundation brush. I also got a duo fiber powder brush and a tapered highlighter brush. First things first, the tapered highlighter brush, you can probably see it's a little pink. I actually used mine to try and do some blush, just because this isn't, I use tapered brushes for highlighting, but none that are this big. It's just too big to get. I only use tapered ones sort of down my nose and my cupid's bow, just when I'm looking for something that's a little bit more controlled. This was just too big for that. As a blush brush, it is fine. It's very, very fluffy, so there's not a lot to it, which is nice if you're just trying to do a subtle, or if you're using maybe a really dark blush color and you just want to put a little bit on and don't want to overdo it. Really, really good. These are really, really soft. I will say, I don't remember if it was this one. No, I think it was this one. But the fibers do come out. I haven't had a problem with that in a really long time because I do use really good quality brushes. In my opinion, I use a lot of MAC brushes, Natasha Denona brushes. Even the ColourPop brushes are really, really good. This one, there was a little bit of the fibers coming out. So that wasn't perfect, but we can move on from that. So the next one was this Precision foundation brush, and I honestly just kind of used it to pat in some of my loose setting powder, which I would normally do with a beauty blender, but I wanted to see how it would work for that. And I think I honestly used it to try and do a little bit of contour, just because it does have like a little bit more chiseled of a tip. I don't know if you can see that. So I tried to use it just to contour a little bit. Again, it's fine. Not my favorite. And again, the bristles did kind of fall out. This brush here, this is the Duo Fiber Powder Brush, but to me, just how, like, what's the opposite of dense? I don't know, how not dense this brush was. I thought it would maybe make a really good alternative to my Natasha Denona highlighting brush. I was completely wrong. This brush did not really work. I don't imagine I would know what it would work for me, because I don't really use a lot of powder. But it didn't work. And this one I found had the most bristles falling out. So when I tried to use it, I found that I was just picking them off my face. Again, not the biggest deal in the world. They are okay quality brushes. And if you're looking to add to your set, definitely maybe something to try out for a cheaper alternative. But I already have brushes for all of the things I would use these for that I prefer. So they don't really have a great spot in my collection. Next thing I have is this Sol de Janeiro. This is Bum Bum Cream, Brazilian Bum Bum Cream. This stuff is fantastic. It smells amazing, first of all. And with how hot it's been here, like with the humidity, it's been between like 30 and 40 degrees Celsius, like for the longest time until today. It poured rain today, but we really needed it, so that's fine. My skin just soaks this stuff up. It smells fantastic. It leaves your skin moisturized and firmed and soft. It is so, so good. The only thing I'm sad about is that it's such a small container and it was only like partially full, because I'm going to run out really, really soon. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. It smells like a beach. I'm probably going to take this with me when I go down south, because I just think it's just such a small size. It'd be perfect for travel. And I do have pretty sensitive skin and I haven't had any problems with it. I kind of was a little worried, because this sounds really dumb, and I don't know that I've even really looked this up, but like I recently found out I was allergic to tree nuts. So with all of these kind of like lotions and oils and stuff like that, I've been getting really, really nervous about what to use. But this one has not caused me a problem. And like I said, I have sensitive skin anyway, and it was no issue whatsoever. It's not clogging my pores. Mind you, I haven't used it on my face, used it on my arms, used it on my legs, used it on my stomach, and it is fantastic. If you guys see this, definitely check it out. Next thing I got was this Ofra long-lasting liquid lipstick. This one was in the shade Verona. Okay, so there's a good and a bad to this. Mostly good. So the good part of this is it is really, really nice. It's got a really like, it has a thin consistency, which is nice. But having said that, it's very, very pigmented. It kind of went on in one swipe. I will say this, if you do not get it off right away and you screw up, you are going to stain your lips and possibly your face, because it is strong pigmentation. And that's not a bad thing. When you're using a liquid lipstick, you want it to last longer. You want it to be good. Just be really careful about applying it. And I did find I got like some chunkier spots, but I think that was just user error on my part, just putting too much on the wand. My one downfall of this, oh, it lasts a really long time. Sorry, I didn't say that. It lasts really well. It's very comfortable wearing. It's matte without being drying. You barely notice you have anything there. It's fantastic. But for me, the color is just a no-go. It's just too deep of a brown kind of color. Like, it doesn't look super brown when you look at it. It almost looks like pinky, but in person, it is quite brown, and it's just too dark for me. It's not my color. It's not something that I can see myself reaching for ever. And for that reason, I'm not going to hold on to it. I'm going to give it to somebody who would get more use out of it than I would. But if I had it in a different color, I would definitely hold on to it. Next thing we got, man, I got a lot of stuff. Yeah, that seems right. I have two piles of stuff going on back behind me. Was this Jante Bleu charcoal eyeliner pencil. This is a nice eyeliner pencil. It's nothing fantastic. It's not like, oh my God, swear off all your other eyeliner pencils. This is the one to get. It's not like that, but it is fine. It is a charcoal color, which is really nice because I have a lot of black eyeliner and I do like to wear deeper grays sometimes. I just find that they're a little bit more subtle when I'm doing like a little bit lighter of a look, and black just is too heavy. It's really nice. It's firm without being like too firm. Like it's not tugging at all, but at the same time, it doesn't like melt away the second that you touch your eyelid, which is great. The color is beautiful. It does wear very well. This is not one that I would recommend putting in your eyeliner, or not eyeliner, that makes no sense. It is eyeliner. Not one that I would recommend putting in your waterline. it's not a kohl liner, it is just a pencil liner, and you do have to be super, super careful about which ones you're putting in your waterline, because these ones just kind of, like, nothing happened. Like, I even tried today to do it just to see, and just the way it was just too wet. I got no pigmentation. I could underline my eye, which looks really, really nice, but nothing in the waterline, so just be aware of that. But really, really good if you're looking for, like, I don't know how much these cost, if I'm completely honest. I don't remember, but... Sorry, I just got a thing that was like, oh, don't charge your phone while you're filming because you're going to increase your temperature. So I'm going to unplug my phone so I don't overheat it. But yeah, I don't remember how much this cost. I don't have the paper in front of... Oh, yeah, I do. Hold on. Let's take a quick look-see, and I'll just see whether I even think it's worth it or not. Yeah, it's $5. You know what? If you're looking for a pretty cheap alternative to an eyeliner, not a bad one to try out for sure. Just not the best one I've ever used. I was trying to figure out what was that, but it's just this. Okay, so we're good. The last thing that we got was this Alamar Cosmetics eyeshadow palette. This is a beautiful palette. Super, super stunning. I will say there was some fallout with this palette, but not a big deal. Also, these shimmers, so when I played with it, I played with something of like these 3 shades here, and then I used both of these as toppers. Oh my goodness, the shimmers are freaking amazing. I always put shimmers on using my fingers. I just think they go on with more punch, but holy, I did not need to do that. They have so much pop to them. They are so gorgeous. I got tons of compliments on the look I did with this. I am so, so happy to have this palette. If you guys see this out anywhere, please pick it up. The pan sizes are pretty decent compared to especially some other ones. And you know what? Yeah, it's only 8 shadows and it is $28. But if you're looking for like another shadow kind of thing that I don't think a lot of people, I mean, I'd never heard of this company. If you're looking for one of those like lesser known, like not a Rimmel or a MAC or a Too Faced or whatever, absolutely stunning palette, and the colors are just gorgeous. Beautiful color selection. You could put together a ton of looks with this. So that was everything that was in last month's BoxyCharm. Now we are going to open this month's BoxyCharm. So the theme, I'm just going to look at the theme really quickly, is road trippin'. Right there. So obviously in here is all of the products listed and their prices, so I will use that as is necessary. Let's pull the foam away. Ta-da! That's what's in here this month. So let's go with this. This is really, really appealing to me. It's huge. Okay, so we got a Tarte Ready Set Radiant Skin Mist. I'm guessing this is like a setting spray. Don't know. Let's take a look. So this is worth $25. It says, give your skin the glow it deserves with this antioxidant-packed cucumber fruit. I like cucumber setting sprays. They smell fantastic. I just finished up my little sample of my Kat Von D Lock-It setting spray. Smells so good. Sidetracked. My bad. This non-sticky mist delivers a radiant, dewy finish for lit from within luminosity. Refresh dull, tired, or sluggish feeling skin throughout the day, or use after a skincare routine to balance tone and boost your complexion. Okay, so it's not really a setting spray. I don't see anywhere here that it says it is. It kind of just says like it's a refreshing spray. All right, let's just see. Oh, no, it does say makeup routine as the perfect prep, refresh, or finishing spray. So I guess you could use it as any one of those. I'm just going to try and get this piece of tape off. Be like Hercules. Okay. Just like ripped it. I just want to smell it to be completely... Oh, that's really off-putting. Do you guys see how that's on an angle? That's off-putting. I hope that's not broken. Okay, I missed my face entirely. Okay, I'm really confused about the smell. It does smell very, not coconutty, cucumbery, but there was something else afterwards that was like maybe flowery. I don't know. Definitely will try it out. I love setting sprays. I didn't need more if I'm completely honest, but it's always nice to try new ones and see what else is out there. And like I said, or maybe I didn't say, this is $25. I don't remember how much some of my other setting sprays were to compare it, but that doesn't seem too bad. I know my Marc Jacobs one was more expensive than that for sure. All right, next thing here is this Note Luminous Skin Compact Blusher in Desert Rose. Alrighty, so it comes like this. Don't like that I can't see the color, but that's okay. Oh, okay. So that's a nice color. I probably already have colors exactly like this. Oh, look how clever. So it pops up and you get like a little brush. I never use these brushes. But that seems like a nice color. I'm just going to do a little, it's very, oh, wow. It's very, very soft, very, very pigmented. And And it looks pink on camera, but it's almost like got like an orangey tint to it. I don't know if you guys can, my chair's turning. I don't know if you guys see that also. For weeks, I thought I had a really bad lipstick stain on my hand from like swatching lipsticks for you guys. Turns out I bruised my hand. Don't know how, doesn't hurt. No clue what happened. Typical Sam. Anyway, that's really, really nice. Let's read what it says about that. Designed to work for all skin types, this luminous paraben-free blush adds natural color to your cheeks while preventing dryness. Oh, dryness. With its argan oil-infused formula, the built-in brush and mirror makes this little compact a 3-in-1 treat, perfect for the charmer on the go. This was $11.99. That's pretty inexpensive for a blush, and it's a pretty decent size. I'm going to show you kind of comparatively to one of my MAC blushes. So this is, that'll work. This is a full-size MAC blush. And oh! That was a loud noise. I apologize. And that's what that looks like. So it's only a little bit tinier, which is really nice. So that's that. Not that. That I already had. Alrighty. Next thing in here is this. Okay. Chella. I've had one thing from them before, and I hated it. It was supposed to be like, I'm pretty sure it was like a nudie kind of like waterline brightening thing, and it sucked. So I don't know how I feel about this, but it's a tantalizing taupe eyebrow cream. Okay, so it's got like a brush tip, and my guess is that you like twist. Oh, okay, wait. So it's exactly like Benefit's, what's it called? I have it in here. Let me pull it out of the drawer. I used it this morning. It is exactly like the Eyebrow. It's got the little pot of like the cream in the bottom. It looks like it's an actually okay color, maybe a little dark for me. I don't know. I'm using a darker one right now because my roots are out of control. Don't worry. I'm getting my hair done on Thursday. It will be dealt with. So we'll see kind of how that goes. I don't really know. Mind you, I was pretty set in my ways about my brows before. I only used MAC brow pencils, and then I got that Benefit Brow, which I absolutely adore. So maybe I should be more open-minded about it and give it a shot. So it just says, add some wow to your brows. This innovative, speak much, eyebrow cream effortlessly defines and shapes your eyebrows with its creamy consistency and built-in brush. The velvet-like formula makes blending easy, then sets, giving you perfect brows that will last all day and night. This is $26. Hopefully it's as good as it costs. Did that make any sense? I know what I meant. Hopefully you guys do too. Next thing in here is this Wander Beauty Unlashed Volume and Curl Mascara that looks like it should be a liquid lipstick from Too Faced, like a melted lipstick. Do you guys kind of get what I'm saying with that? Looks like the same kind of tube. Alrighty, so another mascara, this award-winning, all right. Black and intensely glossy. Are mascaras supposed to be glossy? I've never heard that before. What is my hair doing? Okay. This black and intensely glossy mascara will bring your lashes to new heights, literally. The Unlashed mascara volumizes, lengthens, straightens, and conditions your lashes while using a combination of gentle ingredients. Not straightens, strengthens. That makes more sense. I was like, it says it's curling. How can it be a curling and then say it straightens? It doesn't. I just can't read. This is a $24 mascara. We'll see how it goes. Let's take a little look-see at the wand. So it's got like a curved wand, which is kind of exactly what I expected. I will give it a shot. I always like trying out new mascaras. Maybe I will take this with me when I go down south because it's kind of a nice travel size if it works. I don't know. We'll see. All right, we're on to the last product. This is the Dr. Brandt Needles No More. What? No More Baggage Eye Depuffing Gel. Needles No More really kind of freaks me out. Needles scare the bejesus out of me. Say goodbye to puffy and say hello to youthful, rested-looking eyes with Dr. Brandt's No More Baggage Eye Depuffing Gel. Formulated with biomimetic technology, peptides, and botanical extracts, you are guaranteed visibly reduced under-eye bags and dark circles. for $42. You know I need this, you know it better work. So that's pretty cool. So we got a pretty good variety of stuff. Some like skincare kind of things, some mascara, a blush. That setting spray sounds really good. So overall, I'm pretty happy with what we got in this month's BoxyCharm. I will give it a shot and let you guys know how it goes next month when I open my August BoxyCharm. So if you like this video, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it, and I will catch you guys next time. Bye.